Hey, welcome to Fix It for Josh's Sake. I got a real quick tip for you. I'm out here working on this beautiful day here in Minnesota in my backyard. This is a 1974 Arctic Cat Lynx, and I just had a flashback of the first time that I needed to take the skis off of a snowmobile from 1972 it was. It was a heck of a time, and I'm going to show you the little trick you need to know to get those off easily. Working on these old Arctic Cats can be a lot of fun once you know all the tricks of how they're put together back in the 1970s. So right here is the bolt, the nut and the bolt that holds that ski on. There's the head of the bolt right there, comes through the spindle and sits right here, and there's the nut. First time I worked on a sled and needed to pull the ski off, I took this nut off and beat on this bolt, trying to drive it out. And I quickly figured out there is another little secret. Let me show you. Once you got this nut turned loose, which is a 9/16 inch nut, it's a nice lock nut. Once you have that turned loose, you need to come around on the other side over here on the head, again, a 9/16, and get yourself a socket to spin this out as well. Look at that. You could wrap on that thing all you want all day. But the reality is that down in here, that is a threaded part of the ski assembly right there. And you cannot drive that out. It does need to be backed out by a wrench on this bolt head right there. Now you know, there is an easy way to get that ski off. It's just you got to turn both sides. Now you know the trick to getting this bolt off. There is one more way that's pretty cool to get the skis off. And you can come up inside of the belly pan here to the top of the spindle. And we've got a 1/2-inch bolt right here. And if you take your wrench and you rip that out, that will come away and you can pull this spindle up like this. Now, when you're doing that, be careful. We have a couple washers in here that are help to space that up away from the arm of the bulkhead here. But once those are off, you're actually able to pull that ski right down and through, and this whole assembly can come away from the belly pan of your sled. Either way, there's no right way. If you just know what you need to get done to get your skis fixed, maybe this way is the way. Maybe this way is the way. But hey, thanks for watching as we fix it for Josh's sake. I suppose I should mention one more detail. If you do choose to remove your steering arm away from the top of your spindle to drop your ski out here, you will have to do a ski alignment in the end to get those things squared up again. So remember that. If that's the way you choose to do it, you'll need to measure both tips and the tails and get them squared up with your handlebars in the end. All right, thanks for watching as we fix it for Josh's sake.